we are live. I hope. I think. I'm pretty sure. Just give me about 2 seconds to double check on twitch.tv/ this was a flop 420. I keep using web. Yes, I'm alive. Welcome, welcome. Okay, my phone's on 8%. That's all good. Oh no, and I'm hearing myself twice. Okay, hold on. 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 Okay, we're all good. We're all good. Hey, how you doing? How are you? Oh my gosh. We have people watching the stream. This is so cool. How are you? How's your day been? What have you been up to? Hmm. Awesome. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Okay, my plan for today, first of all, I was doing some AFKing today at the iron farm and realized that my world has a habit of spawning creepers in this forest. So, oh yeah, not bad, not bad. I had a pretty good day. I've just got back from a bell ringing practice, so my arms are like really tired because we had like little to no ringers today. So I was ringing for like the full 2.5 hours, which it's still a lot when you have next to no. It's still like a lot of ringing's like really hard physical activity, but it's like, well, it's not very hard, but it's a lot when you have like not as many people as you should. I'm not sure if I'm explaining it too well, but no. So I was also on the tenor, which is the heaviest bell. So yeah, my arms are a bit dead. That's all good. I'm just playing some Minecraft. Yeah, and then I was doing some AFKing, and some creepers have caused some quite serious damage, as you can see. So, oh my gosh. Oh, oh no. Oh, probably tame some kitties. Oh, okay. I'll have to go do that. I'm not sure where. I'll have to go do that. I'm not sure where I can find them. They're from villages, right? I'm pretty sure they are. I'm pretty sure they are. Yeah, so I have to do some patching of some holes, as you can see here. Very annoying, very annoying. So first things first is to put in some of my firefly bushes, my favourites, my darlings, and then patch in the holes. And then I'll come in and fix up the tree and add in a bit of the foliage that was here once here. Yep, villages. Okay, awesome. Yay! Awesome. And then I'll need to get some more mangrove, I think. Yeah, unless I take the bits off the sides, but I do kind of want some of those to stay while I'm getting some getting like getting myself sorted over here. Okay, so I was gonna go past the village today, because I want to get some bamboo because I want to create a wood farm. Well, a bamboo farm, so I can have infinite wood, essentially. That's my rough plan. So I'll need a bit of food before going over there. And I obviously want to finish up doing all of this. These holes are so deep. They're so like look how oh, gosh. These bloody creepers. They can never do well. They're never doing well here. Ah, very annoying. But yeah, that's the rough plan. Is I want to go get some bamboo, which is we spotted a jungle a few days ago to a few weeks ago. I forget. Time's a bit vapid on these streams. I forget exactly when I was doing what. But I know there was some jungle spotted somewhere. Some jungle spotted. So yes. Oh, black belt. Oh my gosh. Damn, that's so cool, dude. Damn. That's sick. Oh, I don't quite want this much dirt. I want that much dirt. Awesome. Okay. That's so sick. Like, what specifically are you a black belt in? Like what martial art? Because I know there's I can name a few, but I do have a friend who does jiu-jitsu. So I know that there's like you get different ratings for different ones. Okay, I won't need any of this kelp here. Yes. Okay, do I not? Okay, maybe I will need some of that. We're all good. We're all good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a bit exhausted. The bells are. The one I was ringing today is about 700 kilos. It doesn't feel like it because it's. Oh, Taekwondo! That's so sick, mate. Taekwondo's awesome. Yeah. That's so cool. No. I don't know. The bells I was ringing today were like. Sorry, I love my bell. I love bells so much. It's so cool. It's so cool to me. Let me know if you think it's boring. Yeah. So the bells ringing today is like 700 kilos, and it's the heaviest one that we have at the specific church we're ringing at, but it's not the heaviest one in my town. The heaviest one in my city is about a ton. So yeah, the Korean martial art. Yeah, it's super cool. There used to be I used to live near a Taekwondo school. I used to hear them all the time going at it. Seems really cool. What Dan are you in black belt? Do they have? I'm pretty sure they have dans in Taekwondo, like the first dan, second dan, third dan. Yeah, so I don't know. I just find bells really interesting, and yes, I was ringing the 700 kilo one, and that was fun. Because a lot of because we were doing a lot of complicated stuff today. Well, no, we weren't doing. It wasn't too complicated, but it was like complicated enough that it was mostly like the experienced ringers ringing it. Whereas me and the other learners were just doing it. 10 dance. So the first dance. Yeah. I mean, that's still cool. You still have a black belt, dude. That's amazing. That's like a fraction of the population. Oh, I haven't shown you guys what I've done today. Oh my gosh. So in addition to my AFK place, I have been doing a whole bunch of other stuff underneath the mountain. And I need to check that it's working, because I haven't actually checked if it's working yet. Okay, I really want to get an ender pearl. Okay, before we check out all of the stuff I've been up to, I want an ender pearl. So, for a stasis chamber. Making that. And then this is my little enderman killing area. We'll eventually come down here. Eventually. Where are you, mate? Where have you gone? Oh no. Can you hear him? Can you hear him? Okay, he's getting louder. Where is he? Where is he? Okay. Anyway, after that conclusion, we remember my kelp farms from yesterday. My lovely kelp farms. I have created a automatic kelp smelting system. So, I followed a tutorial by Exuma Void, and if it worked, it should. Oh no! 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 I put my diamond sword into here. It's fine. We're all good. It hasn't quite worked. Interesting. Okay. Give me 2 seconds to figure this one out. This is going to be interesting. So it was supposed to be an automatic smelter. And this doesn't seem very automatic to me. I think I just need like a little bit of just a smidge more dried kelp, like 2 or 3, and then it'll figure itself out from there. I also think that it's not producing enough kelp, because in order for it to be at like replenishment rates, there needs to be like a whole bunch of kelp in the being farmed and like constantly feeding into it. And I think there's only about there's not enough, essentially. So I got a stack in a few minutes. So what it does is there's a crafter down here. Oh, I need one more bit of kelp. Okay. So there's a crafter down there that crafts up fully automated dried kelp blocks. And what it should do, it's not currently doing it, but what it should do is move all the kelp using hoppers and using like all of these harvester things. Is once this dried kelp block is moved, it goes up all of these droppers and then into the smoker. And then the smoker uses it to make dried kelp. And then once it makes enough dried kelp, it all it sort of replaces itself and goes back in. Essentially, from what I can figure out. Yeah, it took, oh gosh, this probably took about an hour to get like fully set up and fully organized. Eventually there will be an excess of dried kelp, I'm hoping, and it'll all go into this chest. But at the moment, again, I'm not producing quite enough kelp. So I think my solution is going to be building another couple of kelp farms. So if we have time today, that's what I'm going to do, is build another couple of kelp farms up here and sort of just feed them all down into this thing. And maybe build one on top of this as well, just to save on hoppers. So yeah, that's the current state of affairs. That's what I've been up to today, as well as doing the AFK. And now, let's go fill in this hole and fix up the tree. And then we need to go get some bamboo. That's my rough plan for today. Yes. I also... Oh no! Wait, that is so off-center. Hold on. Because I wanted it to be, like, a block wider. And that's a block too short as well. Oh my gosh. I didn't notice that. That's gonna bug me. And I wanted this to be, like, a square with, like, a cross in the middle. Ew. Ew. I'm just not gonna look at it. Too painful. Okay. Let us go and sleep. Sleep first. Why are you not letting me sleep? Thank you. We're gonna go sleep. See, it looks fine from here. The barn looks fine from here. We're gonna go sleep, and then I'm going to do some more. We're gonna do some exploring after that, hopefully. If I get time. I'm really hoping I do get time for this. Because things seem to take me twice as long as I think they're going to, essentially. But yes, no, should be good, should be fun. Awesome. Okay. Okay, and then I want some more sort of over here. Let's point up this route over here as well. Oh my god. Oh, gross. Ew. Creepers are so annoying. There were like 4 creepers that blew up in this exact spot, and I'm like, could you not pick any other spot? Like, literally, any other spot. Like, you can go blow up my fields in the back, you could go blow up my wheat fields, I'd be able to replace those really easily. But no, you have to blow up my magical forest that I actually like. Like, this is one of the places that I actually like. I just had to blow it up. Very annoying. Look at how much this is going to be, like another whole stack of dirt. Oh my god. Oh, I hate creepers. I really hate creepers. No, forgive the lateness of the stream. I did want to start a little bit earlier. However, I had a few things that I had to get sorted. Namely, I still had oh, all good, mate. I hope you enjoyed your mango. I hope you enjoyed your mango. Mangoes are so good. Love mangoes. I grew up eating them all the time. And my favorite, like, kind of mango, not at the time, but now that I'm thinking about it, my favorite kind of mango was the one that, like, mum would bring me when I was doing my homework. And it still had, like, all of, like, the garlic and the onions, like taste on it, because she'd used the same knife on everything. Oh, gee, you can just chill. I talk enough for everyone. I talk enough for everyone here. Certified yapper right here. No. Yeah, so I'm hoping the Iron Farm is going to be a little bit more productive now that I actually know how to AFK it vaguely. I'm spending a lot more time near here. And I really, really, really want an ender pearl so I can make the chunk, like a chunk loader. That's what I really want, and that's why I was trying to kill the enderman. I think he might have despawned, or he's just going to come back and haunt me. Those are the only two options that I can feasibly see happening. Oh yeah, and another thing I want to see if I can get done this base is, like, taking apart some of this. I really like the idea of, like, leaving the base as, like, a ruin, but I do need the rest of the cobble deep slate. So that is also another chore that I'm going to be doing. The stream, hopefully, fingers crossed. I also have to, I'm trying to prepare for, like, episode 2 of the Forever World series, and I'm not sure if it's working, because I've kind of lost my train of thought. Like, I've had a train of thought in some of my previous episodes of, like, what I'm going to be doing and how the video is going to look, and I've recorded it in over, like, 4 or 5 days at this point. And I honestly can't remember what I said at the start of it, and I can't remember what I said in my most recent recording. So I'm going to have to go and rewatch those so I can at least make it somewhat cohesive. But yeah, I'm trying to save up a lot of iron so I can do a really satisfying roof time lapse. I don't think that is going to happen. I really hope it will. I've calculated. I went back and reviewed the VOD, and it took 28 iron to go from that sort of line there over to that line on the other side. So I reckon, and then it's going to be about 30 of those. So I reckon it's going to be about 15 stacks of iron blocks. Just to make doubly sure, I'm going to leave it till 20. But I'm going to leave 20 stacks of iron blocks. But yeah, maybe I could do 18 actually. 20 might be a bit overkill. But yes, so that's going to be the plan. And then we will go back to doing some tree building, because I've been missing building all of my trees. And then I need to make a moss farm as well. So I'm going to make a moss farm in here, like this area. AKA my favourite area. Well, then this is going to be my new favourite cave, I think, because I want to build a cave out the back over here. Yes, so that is the plan. That is what is going to happen. Yes. Over the next few streams, just over the stream, maybe next stream. We shall see. I also have the dishwasher running at the moment, and I may have to leave for like a few minutes just to open it, because I'm really annoyed. Somehow I managed to move into the one apartment the dishwasher doesn't dry the dishes. So I'm gonna have to like leave. So I always have to leave, like run the dishwasher and then leave it open overnight so all the dishes dry. Because I most of the time I hand wash all of my stuff, except for the fact that I don't hand wash my mugs. So all of the mugs of tea that I have and coffee, because I have a coffee every morning. So my mugs of tea and coffee just kind of sit in there. I don't wash those specifically, so they're all there. So I'm kind of sitting there, and they will eventually be better. And they do all get washed. I just put them all in the dishwasher. because I don't feel like washing up about 4 cups of coffee a day. And then it gets down to the point where I have about 2 mugs left, and I go, well, maybe I should stick the dishwasher on. And then I put all of like the plates and cups that I use in there. Yes, that is my little saga. Gosh, this is all going to need to be mossed and everything now. I kind of don't want to do the trapdoor, the mangrove stuff yet. I will eventually. And then we're going to get some potatoes so we can go and do the rest of this stuff right here. Wonderful. My poisonous potatoes are going to go in here. My poisonous potato chest. Yeah. Okay, what was my plan? Bamboo, that's it. We're gonna go find some bamboo, which is on the other side of the of the village, I think. But it was also right on the coastline, so I reckon if we just stick to the coastline, we'll be able to find it pretty quickly. So yes. That's what I've been up to. What else? My boss has texted me about an hour ago, so about 9 p.m, asking if I can come in a bit earlier tomorrow because the kids have their competition coming up, and she doesn't want to upload all their music, essentially. So I'm going to come in. I haven't replied to her yet, and I probably won't until... Actually, no, I should have replied to her right now. Hold on. I should reply to her. Give me about 2 seconds. I can come in around... What time can I come in? Around 1:15. Yeah, I'll say 1:15. Cool. Awesome. Okay. Very, very good. Very, 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 very good. Awesome. Okay, sorry. I've had a bunch of stuff going on and I just had to fix that. Okay, boss has been replied to. Boss has been replied to. Excellent. Now then I need to reply to something else later. Go for a little water ride? Yeah. Sounds good. Let's go see if we can find a sunken ship. I will find Nautilus 2.0 as well. I reckon he's going to be somewhere around here. Because this is where I found Nautilus 1.0. Sort of near these ocean ruins. But yeah, let's see if we can find some sunken ship treasure. I just want with me some bamboo. That's the only thing that I actually really want. Everything else is sort of negotiable. Awesome. Well, here's the village we all know and love, where we have our little community. Let's do some ocean riding. Let's do some chatting. I don't know, I was like, yeah. I looked up, like, ideas for fun things to do on stream. So I've got a bag of chips next to me. I haven't really had dinner. Yeah, I looked up, like, some fun things to do on stream. And it said sort of, like, would you rathers? And I'm like, okay. Like, the only would you rather I know is, would you rather have unlimited bacon, but no more video games? Or games, unlimited games, but no more games? What would you rather? Out of all of those, because I reckon there's gonna, you know, I'd be interested to know. Let's put it that way. Oh god, I'm too evil. I think. I'm just copying the jokes here. So it's, would you rather have, oh, okay. Well, oh gosh. Would you rather have games, unlimited games? Sorry, would you rather have unlimited cheese? You into cheese? Like, what's like a food thing that you really like? Mangoes. Would you rather have unlimited mangoes, but no more games? Or Unlimited games. So games, unlimited games, but no more games. Games. So you would have unlimited games, but no games. Interesting. Interesting. Because there's no games as part of it. Like, there's no games. Also, there's unlimited games. So really... it's just the whimsy. Oh, I do need some dark oak and some mushroom eventually. Maybe I should take some of the mushroom to use on the roof. Not just yet. We must stay strong. We must stay focused. And vaguely remember where we've come from. This forest is going to be lovely and burnt down by the time I get to it back here. Oh no, this looks like a dead end. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, ugly as all hell. Okay. Oh, that looks so cool. This is like little cave here. Wait, how do I turn around? There we go. I don't even have any torches. Wait, I do. Hold on. Torch. So cool. So cool. Little grotto. Okay. This is gonna be awesome. Are no pale oak? No, those are just, that's just clouds. I was like, that looks like pale oak. No, it's just clouds. Okay, there's the end of this forest. Okay. Because I don't know if you guys know this, there's also another village behind like the spruce forest on my base as well. So that's somewhere I'll go. Maybe to get the cats. Maybe that'll be the plan for the cats. Super cool. Yeah, so we'd be happy playing cricket. Yeah. Cricket's very cool. I think there's like... I know like my great-grandfather... maybe great-great, I don't know. One of them played for England, but that's about all I know. But it was like back in the 1800s where it was like, if you run fast, you know? I don't think it meant very much, but like my grandmother's very proud of it. So, you know, I do make an effort for her. I really know about it. I don't know too much about cricket. I know you like have wickets, and I know the scores can get up to about 100 something. Like the scores are high. It's not, you know, one wicket. Maybe it is 1 wicket equals 1 point. I'm not too sure. I'm really showing my my lack of knowledge right here. Right. Oh my gosh, I spent far too much money on these chips. I normally only buy chips when they're on sale, but I miss my Doritos. I miss my Doritos so much. And they were definitely not on sale. They were like $5. It was crazy. It's insane. 10 wickets and scores mostly go way more high. Yeah. Okay. So you get a lot. Okay, so you can get like a lot of points. Cool. Sick. So why are all these skeletons spawning now when we wanted them to spawn yesterday? I don't want to see you now, mate. I just want you to chill. Your boats break, do you know? It's like, I'm not too sure if they can. Okay, let's see if we can go in here. See if we can do anything here. Still have any more. Oh my gosh, wait, am I recording? No, I'm not. Okay. That scared me. I mean, you all play different positions on cricket as well, like the batter and the bowler. There's beehive. I get in this beehive if it's the last thing I do. Can I like shear it and they'll all come with me? Nope. Okay, nope. I don't want to get stung to death. Hold on. How do I get away? How do I get away? How do I get away? No. Okay, where's my boat? My least favorite way to die in game. In game when I'm away from my base. um my least favorite way to die in general. I would think frostbite's so annoying. Frostbite is the worst. Because you think you're doing so well, and then you're like, actually, and then the game's like, actually, no. Actually, you're you're so bad at this. Why do you even bother? Oh my gosh. But I didn't realize until recently that like you can stop like sinking down into snow if you use. Oh, there's my spruce boat with a chest. I didn't even get a bloody beehive out of that. That's so annoying. Because I wanted one. Yeah, so you don't sink into snow if you use leather boots. Leather boots. But I also really hate dying to creepers. That's like my least favourite death ever. It just feels so avoidable. Yeah. I like found it out really recently. I was like looking through I googled does powdered snow melt in Minecraft? Like does snow melt in Minecraft? Because there's snow like really near me and I was like, oh, I can go harvest a bunch of that for like the roof instead of iron. Nope. I've been here. I don't remember being here. But clearly I have been. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Good to figure out. This is very cool, like this little area. I genuinely don't remember being here. This is crazy. Okay. Let's keep going and see what we find. Lots of firefly bushes, Some spruce. What I really want is jungle. But I don't think I'm going to get that, am I? We've got a lot of birch. So much birch. Okay, let's head up here. Let's go head this way, see what we do. See how we do. Even. Okay. Bum ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum bum bum. Okay, that's just the same way. Fallen down tree. Oh, oak tree on sand. That's actually quite a good combo. Okay, let's go see how we go. Down here. Let's go and have an explore. There's so many squids. Like, there's lots of squids that I've noticed spawning. Like, I would say an abnormal amount, but I don't know. Oh, look at how many dogs there are. There's like a family of dogs just all here. Wolves. Oh, they're so cute. They're all the same as backwards dog and dog backwards though, and I kind of want like the next dog to be different coloured because like they're different coloured dogs now. I kind of want the next dog to be different coloured, so I might just leave it. I think I shall leave them be now. I have a renewable dog source at home. Oh, okay, let's go see if we can find some bamboo. Bamboo. Awesome sauce. Okay. Let's keep going, let's do some exploration. And I think we're back at the same ocean. It's fine. That is all good. Now, if you want to join the realm, just let me know. Let me know your in-game name and we can add you to the realm and we can play. I just started sort of I logged onto the world and I did a little bit of exploration. I found a village. I found a coral reef. And I also found a jungle. So I started getting some bamboo and then I had to log off because I wanted to come and build on this world. And there was also no one online. But yes. But we really need 2 dogs named Backwards and Dog. Ah! I like the way you think. Oh, here's a new thing. Here's some structures we haven't seen before, really. Yeah, I really don't want to die here, because it's going to be really annoying to get everything back. Okay, there's chests in these, right? I'm pretty sure there's chests. Okay, let's head down and see. Like, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be chests. Yeah, see, there's a chest. There's my iron shovel. There's some vanishing. Okay, there's some coal. We'll take the coal. Okay. You have some coal. That's good. Okay, it feels like there should be... Oh, there's a lot of drowned over here. Okay, there's a lot of drowned. There are a lot of drowned. Okay. We'll be fine. We'll be all good. We just need to come up here and, like, replenish a lot. Like, a lot. Okay. I can see something down here, I think. Okay, there's something there. There's a drown there. There's another drown there. Let's get up into our boat and ignore them. Okay, there's a chest there. There's a chest over here, so let's get this chest really quickly. Okay. And skadoosh. Skadoosh, let's grab it. Why can't I... Coal. Iron Nautilus armor. That would have been useful. And a buried treasure map! Okay, we have a new mission, is to get this buried treasure. Let's just see if there's any more chests that we can see. From the previous 2 chests, I think they're all in like these little like sort of outbuildings over here, I reckon. Is that what you guys reckon? I think this is where everything's gonna be. So let us head around and see if we can find something. No. Okay, I think I'm actually happy. There's some buried treasure maps. Okay. Let's see how we go with this. I'm gonna hug the shoreline and we're gonna see if the dot gets bigger, smaller, or how it changes, so we can tell where we are where we're gonna find this buried treasure. Okay. Dot is staying the same. The dot is staying the same. Let's go. Oh, there's some turtles. Hiya, mate. How you going? How you going, turtle mates? Yeah, I'm not going too bad. Not going too bad myself. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Looks like we found it. I think it was like back here, it looks like. If I like go back here a bit. Yes. Okay, so this is like the main area. Cool. Let's head down a bit and like in a bit because it looks like it's gonna be in like this direction. Oh no, it's gonna be like around this tip, isn't it? And then down. Okay. Gosh, I thought that was gonna be like way further away than it actually is. Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh. Awesome. We're doing it. We're getting this buried treasure. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, it's gonna be around here somewhere. Like in this area. It looks like it's gonna be over here. Maybe? Yeah, like over here-ish. Okay. We're getting close. Okay, it's directly in front of us. And then it's down. Okay, so it's like over here then. Yeah. Okay. And we are now perfectly hidden in it. So it's gonna be like here, I reckon. How far down is this buried treasure normally? It's gonna be like right under here, I reckon. right here. Gosh, this is going to be annoying to get. Okay, haven't shied away from a challenge yet with this world, so let's see. Where's my birch logs? Let's create like a little area so we don't have to spend so much time drowning. I should really have. Wait, hold on. I should just craft some doors. That would be the smart thing to do. Okay. Crafting table. Birch planks. And some doors. Wonderful. Excellent. Okay. We have our doors. We have our little area. And now, let's check where we are. Yeah, we're right on it, I reckon. Yeah, we're right on this area. Okay. Head down. Let's keep. Oh my god, these guys are going to be really annoying, aren't they? No. That died. Oh no, mate. Okay, did you see us get the buried treasure map? We've got it, and I figured out where we are. But there is a drowned like right beneath us. You can't see him. There he is. There he is. Okay. And he's gonna come and try and fight me if I head down here. So that's where I'm heading back down to here. So he's gonna come and fight me, so I can fight him as well. Come on, mate. You can come find me. Yes, come find me. Come find me where I have the upper hand. In this water beta. Come find me so I may kill you. Yes, excellent. Okay, back to it. Back to the grind. Let's go. Oh, am I getting down to sandstone level? Okay, we're getting down to the serious stuff. We're gonna find this chest. Do I have any, like, blocks? Not grass blocks. Like something here? Okay, awesome. Let's find this thing. Let us find this thing. How far down are these things normally? Wait, let's give it a quick Google. Just to double check. How far down are buried treasure Minecraft? Buried treasure 1 to 6 blocks below the surface. Rarely deeper than 10 blocks. Okay. Cool. Okay, these are large. Okay, use the map. The map will display a red X. Minecraft is an immersive game. Yes, it's a very immersive game. Great conjurers, finding buried treasures. Let's see. We've been taken from how far down? Typically not. Okay, to dig a few blocks around the. Okay. It doesn't pinpoint the exact location. What's the actual map then? What's the point of it? In Java Edition, the buried treasure consistently generates the chunk coordinate 9 on both. Chunk coordinate 9. Avoid digging too deep and dig around instead of down. Okay, I'll explore the underwater hills. Now, sometimes you can hear the sound of the chests. Follow the dolphins. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Now we know exactly what we should be doing, and it's not digging down here. Let me tell you that. It's definitely not digging down here. Let's see if we can find this buried treasure, though. Let us see. Wonderful. We have some water. That's always a good sign. So it says sort of digging around here, somewhere between 1 and 6 blocks around the surface, but that it's not necessarily going to be where this X indicates. So just like digging up this whole beach, essentially. Which is fun. It's fine. We're all good. I was ending up with a lot of sand. A lot of sand. It's so annoying to do all this stuff without like Aqua Infinity or something. Mm. Yes. Yes. So what else? What else have I been up to? Nothing much. My mother's headed back to England to go and see my grandmother for her 85th birthday. So that'll be good. That's great for her. I have given my apologies, but I spent about 2 months looking after my grandmother over Christmas, and I also have university. So I shall not see my grandmother on this amazing occasion. It's also about $2,000 to go see her. So, love you, Granny. Hi, Polaris. How are you going? um, we are currently trying to find some buried treasure. Yeah, she's having a really big life. She's doing great. Yeah, she has a dog that she loves more than pretty much anything else in this world. And yeah, she's doing really well. She lives in a little village, middle of nowhere. She's part of like the choir in the church. She's a very lovely woman. Yeah, and she spends a lot of her time knitting as well. Like she knits blankets for the babies in the hospital nearby. So yes. Oh my gosh. Wait, you're on a bus? Oh my god, wait. That's a bit crazy. Oh yeah, because it's like summer for you guys, yeah, so it will be really hot. Well, for Sweden anyway. Oh, okay. This buried treasure is becoming slightly annoying. On your way home. Oh, very good, mate. Yeah, exactly. He is just the worst. He is one of the evils one of the worst things humanity's ever faced, in my opinion. It's just so bad. It's just so awful. Where's the chunk borders? How do I double check the chunk borders here? It's like FN3G. Is it? Wait, no. FN3 and then G. Ah, okay. So it's gonna be somewhere in this chunk. So I just need to dig 1 to 6 blocks below every single block in this chunk. Oh my gosh. So great. It's times like this where I really love the creative nature of Minecraft. Oh, and the zombies, and it's nighttime. Oh, I want to go back home and do my kelp farms. I don't want to be here anymore. I want to do my farm. Oh no. Okay. Oh, there's too much snow and ice here. There's too much. Oh, not snow and ice. There's too much sand. I was reading the chat. Heat is just so bad. I think, yeah. I remember like when I first moved in, I had like the aircon running 24/7. It was so hot, even for April. I always forget how weird April is in like Queensland because it's like it's so weird. Like we'll go from we'll go from like what like okay, I'm officially giving up on this treasure. It's annoying me. It's annoying me too much. Okay, F3G. Yeah, it was going from like 40 degrees to like it was like 20 over two different over like one day was 40, one day was yeah. Some of you heatlings, excuse you. I love the cold. I'm blissfully happy. Whenever it gets to be sweater weather, I am amazingly pleased. And it's what, like 10 degrees at the moment? Mm. But it is, to be fair, it does get, yeah. Whenever I've gone to visit in like autumn, I've always been shivering, and everyone's like, "Oh, this is so nice and sunny," and I'm like, "No, it's not. No, it's not at all." Mm. But no, so we've. It really wasn't that far away from this like ruined ocean monument. That's cool. That's very cool. Okay, let us head back because I want to. Don't want to troubleshoot the scalp farm and make some more trees. I reckon. Oh wait, no. We need to dismantle the. Oh, there's so many things to do, and so little time. Absolutely, so little time to do any of them. I also love how you can see like the Minecraft sky moving. I love that. It's so cool. Oh, hiya, mate. Oh, thank you, thank you. Wait, you found me on YouTube? That's crazy. I didn't know people watch my YouTube. That's insane. Thank you. Yeah, no, we were looking for buried treasure. We found the buried treasure map and we went to the buried treasure location. But it started annoying me, so now we've left. But no, welcome, welcome. Yeah, and now so we're gonna go back to base because I vaguely remember that there was a jungle somewhere near base, so I really wanted to find some bamboo so I can make a bamboo farm. Exactly, yeah, treasure does that. Treasure does do that. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I was sitting there like, I turned chunk borders on and I looked at what I'd already dug and I looked at where it could potentially be. I was like, nah. As much as Mrs. Sava wanted me to do it, unfortunately, I value my life and I also don't have a shovel. Ignore the full shovel in my inventory. Ignore, ignore the full shovel in my inventory that I totally didn't see. Okay, yeah. My dishwasher's just making weird sounds. They're not concerning sounds, they're just very loud. I also run it like maybe twice, ever. So, maybe it's just me, maybe it's just me. Oh no, I've spilled Doritos on my desk. Oh, ooh, wow. This is what I get for making dry, for not making adequate preparations before streaming. And trying to eat dinner while streaming. It is all good. Everything's fine. It's a really fun stream. This is gonna be a fun stream. You guys can hear me eating in the background. It's all G. It's not like I haven't done it before. Awesome. Okay, I think we're not too far away. There's just the problem is there's just a bunch of birch forests. Like I tried to keep the land like on the right of me so I could figure out my way back. Should I grab some of this oak while I'm here, Chad? Do we reckon? Grab some of the oak? I don't really have a plan for it, but I guess it could be useful. And also to get the saplings so like we can make more of it. Yeah. Okay, a few saplings. Okay, Polaris says no. Why do you... Why do you say no, mate? Okay, well you're outruled by Ark, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh no, but okay, maybe we should wait for some of these zombies to die. Okay, let's just like go up here so the zombies can't die. What the... Weather in the place of Indianapolis. Oh my gosh, 47! That is... Oh my god, that is so... Hailed! Oh my gosh, wait, what? What? That is actually insane. I mean, floods are no joke as well. Like, I still remember, like, the floods we had back in Brisbane, like, back in, like, 2011. They're still talked about. They're called, like, the 2011 floods, and everyone who was there, like, remembers them. It's crazy, though. Okay, let's get some saplings. Now we have a bit of dark oak. I don't want an apple, I want a sapling, mate. Are you gonna give me a sapling, or do I have to go... No. Let's try! Oak sapling on the first leaf. Oh my god. Oh, sometimes I hate this game. Sometimes I really do hate this game. Yeah, mate, you can blow up this bit here. Oh my god. Okay, 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 okay. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Run away. Okay, now they're all dead. Now they're all dead. Now we're all good. Okay. Let us grab... Oh my gosh, and now it's raining. Oh. Oh. It's such a weird animation. Wait. Oh, was that a sapling? Okay, that's all we needed it for, but I might grab just like one or two. Look at that animation with the map. That is so weird. Wait. So odd, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay. Cool. Cool, I guess. Let's just see if we can grab one or two more saplings. Okay. Or do I just not bother? I reckon I'm just gonna not bother. This or that. Would you rather get roasted alive or 47 or flooded? And then Euro was like, both, please. Both is good. Okay. Would you rather? Yeah. Yeah, I think... I remember there was one day this summer where it was like 45, and that was a lot. Like, I just didn't go outside the whole day. And Dad actually let us turn the aircon on. Like, I was visiting the parents, and he let us turn the aircon on, and he never lets us turn the aircon on. Like, literally never, bro. Never at all. Yes. I love the little dancing dino guy. He's so cute. He's so sweet. Wait, why do I have a second? Why is there a second mouse on my desk? I don't remember purchasing the second mouse. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. My apartment's very safe. It's all G. It is all G. No, but I always have to help people out when like in the apartment because like I love interacting with people. I love hanging out with people, and I always like strike up conversations with people in the lift. So I'm an introvert's worst nightmare, even though I am quite introverted myself. But like, but people always question what I do in the elevator as well. Like, the parents gave me a silver gorilla statue. Like it's small, but it's heavy. So it's like, yeah. I'm sorry, I am your worst nightmare. I only do it with people who like look like they're doing something interesting. Like if they're carrying like something weird, or if they look like they're moving in, that's when I like say hi. If they're just like look like they're going to the gym or going to work, like I don't bother. Which sounds bad, but like I couldn't care less. But yeah, so I was doing but also people like strike up. So yeah, so I was carrying this gorilla statue that my parents gave me. It's about, oh gosh, about 50 centimeters high, half a meter high, and it's solid concrete as well. So this thing probably weighs about 40 kilos, 50 kilos. So it's a pretty heavy thing. And I was carrying it like one would a baby. And this girl got into the elevator with me being like, and he was like, oh my gosh, what do you have? And I'm like, oh, it's a gorilla statue. And she was like, I thought it was a koala. In the most like American accent I've ever heard. Which, you know, Americans pretty cool. But well, not very cool. Pretty cool. It's definitely B tier country. B tier country. And she was like, why do you have a gorilla statue? And I'm like, I just thought it would be nice to have around, you know? I just thought it would be fun. Like, if you like, it would be brilliant to talk to. Oh, thank you, mate. No, I do like making friends. I like making friends with people that like do the same thing as me as well. Like whenever we have a new bell ring and join the group, I always like try and make friends with them if they look like they want to make friends. But like if people like are giving the vibes that like they don't want to talk really, then I never force people to talk. But no, I made a few friends in the building. They're all really nice. But my building is my biggest expense is rent, and I pretty much everything that I make goes into my rent. Because that's like the way I roll. I don't really like I prefer making my own clothes to buying clothes. I really love cooking, so I eat all of my meals in. So because of that, I choose where I rent, and I rent like really nice. I rent in quite a nice apartment, I'd say. Like it's got it's really nice. It's got a lot of dual income, no kids people, so dinks, um, which is lovely. But it also means that I get a lot of friends who in the building who get like really nice presents from their bosses. Online, you're pretty alright, but offline, hella introverted. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's always different interacting with people online because like you never like have to look at people in the eyes, which is something I kind of struggle with a lot with some of my friends. I always find it's easiest to have like a deep conversation with someone when you're not staring at them, if that makes sense. Like, I really enjoy having conversations with people in the car and having conversations with people like at a party. For example, I'll go into the backyard if like the main gathering's in the house and like pull up a chair. And more often than not, someone will come out and pull up a chair and talk with me. And like and I always make sure that the chairs are never facing each other because I just think it's better that like you have more honest conversations with people if you're not facing them, and it's easier to talk to someone if you aren't looking at them directly in the eyes. But yes. So so that's the gist of it. But yes. So I have a lot of friends in my building now, which is great because I didn't really have too many when I moved in to like show me the ropes, but now I show other people the ropes. And I also always help out people because like I live in a bit like my building has 3 towers, and a lot of the towers, like a lot of the area like outside, you like each of the towers has their own entrance. And I have to walk past the first 2 towers to get to the third tower, which is my building. So I always end up with like walking past these people who are struggling with keycards. So I always say, it's the blue fob, you just touch it to the pad and it'll open up for you. If you're visiting someone, you just need to press their apartment number. Online, you're kind of anonymous. Yeah, there we go. Exactly. On Floppy from Australia and Savvy from India. Exactly. You never really need to know like who a person is, and you can learn more about like their morals and like them as like a human being instead of like them as a person. Yes, I don't know. Like there was, if that makes sense. I might just be talking out my arse here. Exactly. And you can like live life without the consequences coming back to you in some ways on the internet, which it can be a good or bad thing. You're never too sure. I'm never too sure if it's good because in some ways it's nice to like try things out without having the pressure of like everyone knowing who you are. Like that's why I don't tell like my IRL friends that I stream, because as much as I know they'd be really supportive of it and they'd probably tune in, like I'm just trying it out, meeting new people, seeing trying out like Minecraft stuff, which I know not all of them are the biggest fans of Minecraft. Like some of them are really big fans. We do have our own server, but not all of them are massive fans of it. So, and it's also, I don't know, it's a bit cringy. I'm saying this again as someone who actively does it, but maybe it's just me who's the problem, who's like, it's so cringy. I really need to build this bridge. Maybe that's what we should do today, is build this bridge. I'm going to take down this tower first, because every time I look over at it, it annoys me. So we've decided on a thing for the tower, which is that we're going to tear down, like, it probably up until around about here, I would think. And then I might actually build a tree, like, rising out from the ashes of it. I think that might be cool. To, like, represent, like... So we're still keeping, like, the first ever thing I did on stream in this world. My first ever thing that I did was build the house, so that's staying forever and ever and ever. But yeah. Offline, to be honest, yeah. Oh, reading people through their eyes. Interesting. Yeah. You can look at people's it's really easy to like look at people in the eyes and read their emotions, I think. Yeah. Interesting, mate. Okay. Oh, we also discovered that my little thing on bridge, exactly. The bridge is going to go from here to here, and I kind of want it to be tall enough because I vibe with the idea of maybe building like a boat in this area. So theoretically, because this like area is cut off over there, like the only entrance to it is over here. So it needs to like be tall enough. What style of bridge? I am not 100% sure yet. I know what I want it to be made out of, which is why I'm taking all of this deep slate. Because I want it to be made out of like this top part of deep slate and some cobble maybe as well. And like some spruce woods. I'm not sure if suspension would go well, because I do want to build a suspension bridge eventually, but I feel like that deserves to be like a big project with like a lot of dedicated resources, I think. So maybe like, I also really like, have you guys ever been seen photos of the Seine in Paris? And like how the bridges have like these little like jutty out like sort of diamond shaped bits at the bottom. Have you guys seen that? I mean, I've been there, but like, I'm not sure people know know about it because I really liked that style of like a bridge foot. If that makes sense to like have like something there, not in person but in photos. You'll make it there one day if you want to. If you want to, it's really cool. It's really cool. It's really awesome to see. I spent like so much time just like looking at the bridge and looking at all the architecture there. The last text was going good, but her anxiety and my overthinking. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Okay. Telepathic communication coming into like the dreams thing we were talking about last night. That's really interesting, mate. Yeah. No, I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people. Yeah, relationships can be weird. I don't know. I haven't been in a relationship as an adult, so I can't really speak too much on the top. I have had exes. Don't get me wrong, and I work with one of my exes and my situationship at the same job. It's messy. It's messy, but it's fun. It brings soul. It brings soul to the workplace. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure about like relationships at the moment. I'm not sure if I have like enough time to dedicate to fostering one. And I also I don't know, I think I'm much more the kind of person I don't know. Again, because like the people that I've liked have been so vastly different from each other. Like I don't think I have a type. I know everyone has one. Yeah, both. So my lovely friend. So yeah, so my situationship, I think I've talked about him before. He's the guy who I work with, who I met at work, and he was the one who like had his own god, if you guys remember him from like I think I was talking about him a few days ago. Who gave me like all of these red flag things. So I probably should have walked away a lot sooner than I did. But it's fine. So I work with him, and then my other one is my ex, who is also my best friend since we were about oh gosh. Since we were in year 2, so we would have been about 7. And she is lovely, lovely. And I don't know, we dated for about a year and a half, but we were in like senior year of high school, and then she realized that she wanted to date men. And I realized that like, and I was like, at that point I wasn't sure like where I was gonna go to uni. I was like tossing up between the UK and Australia, and I was like, if I do go to uni in the UK and you want to date men, like, yeah, the guy who was like, yeah, I have my own god and they disagree with me. Like, I'm sorry. Like, how do you have your own god and they disagree with you too? Like, oh, bro was just not. Bro could have done. Bro could have had so many other things going for him. a bit odd as well. Like, I'm very odd, IRL. I'm very odd in person. I have odd mannerisms. But he was, like, even more odd than I am. And he also, I found this out recently because, like, I've hung out with a few people from work that I haven't hung out with in a while, and they don't know him at all. Alien X from Ben 10. I never watched Ben 10. I don't know who it is. I don't get the reference. Unfortunately. Yeah. So, so yeah, yeah. Yeah, he's just even, and apparently none of them have ever talked to him. Like, he works with, like, all of these people, like, there's probably about 10 people that we work with regularly, and none of them have spoken to him apart from me. And that just makes me see, that's just weird, man. Like, what do you mean you don't talk to your coworkers? Like, I get that you don't have to be, like, best friends with them, because, like, again, you probably shouldn't be best friends with your coworkers, and I probably spend, like, way too much time with my coworkers, but the coaching job is just weird because we're all, like, the same age and we're all doing, like, the similar uni degrees, so, like, it kind of makes sense that we're all friends, at least. At least that, it makes sense to me, and it's also, like, a lot more of a casual job environment, so, like, I might, I don't know, it makes sense to me, it might not make sense to other people. Oh my gosh. How are you guys hitting me from here? Oh my god, go away! Go away! Go away! Okay, cool. He's gone away. Gone away for a long time. Okay, let's finish dismantling this tower, shall we? Let's get it going. Okay, and there's creepers. The creepers, as long as they don't go near dog backwards, I'm fine with it. As long as you guys don't go near dog backwards and backwards dog, I'm cool with you being here. I shall not take your life. I shall not take your lives just yet. It is almost midnight, so, you know, after midnight I tend to get a little bit sillier. So we shall see. But for now, I think we're fine. I think we're all good. Now, I was watching, do you guys know, like, the Hermitcraft people? I was watching Impulse's stream last night. And it was like, because it's like I've started watching streams, I guess, since I've started streaming, just to, like, see what people do. Yeah, I love Hermitcraft. Yeah, I love Impulse's base this season. It's so cool. That basically eliminates an alien who can alter timelines, change reality, but it's 1 physical and 2 mental. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Yeah. I would really watch Impulse's streams, but I haven't watched the end of season 2 Sylar. Oh my gosh. Okay. It'll be all good though. I watch everyone, but my favorite people to watch are Corrales and B-dubs. And then I also watch a lot of Vintage Beef as well. Partially because he just has such an awesome upload schedule. Like, Mans really Mans really said I'm gonna upload twice a week, every second day, and he has. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm fine with that creeper. Oh no, now I'm no longer fine with it. I'm no longer fine with it. But no, so yeah, highly recommend them all, but Corrales is my favourite. Oh, I also watch every single Exuma Void video, because Exuma is awesome, and his music stuff that he's been doing this season is so cool. Like, I already love music, but, like, watching him, like, make, like, things that you can make songs out of is so awesome. It's so awesome. Plus, like, you have to watch Green and Mumbo if you watch any type of Hermitcraft. Yes. And Doc, oh my gosh, sorry, as I said, I probably watched far too much of it. Have you seen Doc's Whacker Scar thing? It's so cool. I've been, like, trying to figure out his redstone with my very, very limited knowledge of any redstone things. Ooh. Feather Falling and Depth Strider? If you could transfer enchantments, I would be so rich. I would be so rich. Die. Very good. You did what you were told. Green and Mumbo with X's music. That was such a funny vid. That was so good. It was so funny. Oh, I loved it so much. It's so great. And like the fact that Jono then went on to like make the song as well. Did you see that? Like I follow Jono as well because like who is Ren's brother if you don't know. I know it's a bit like more obscure. Yeah. And he like went on and made the song and he made like Cheese Dreams as well. And then he did like a video where because they were like, "Oh, I feel like I always have the weirdest dreams when I've eaten cheese." And so he made like a thing that was supposed to be a cheese dream. Oh my gosh. Okay, water. Water. Excellent. Okay. Yes. So he made a thing that was supposed to be like a cheese dream, which was a 10-minute video of him just dancing with no music. That's all, and it was all like interpretive dance as well. So that was a fun watch. But yeah, sorry, I shouldn't talk about Minecraft too much. I shouldn't talk because there's people here that don't know what it is. I apologize. You should watch it if you don't already. It's very cool. If you're watching my stream, you probably either you're here for my amazing, fantabulous personality and all of our great conversations, or you're here for the Minecraft content. And if you're here for the Minecraft content, it's definitely stuff. There's just so much already, though. Yeah, fair. There's so many great people to watch and great things to see. And also, everyone has their own thing. Like people's like Netflix's pages as well, like and YouTube pages. They're very personal things. Like you really do get to see like in depth of what people like and dislike in life and what their greatest passions are through like their YouTube pages. I found and like. I think it's a really great comment when people send you reels that they think you'll laugh at, and then they get it perfectly correct. Like one of my mates who's like in my close mate circle, but like I didn't really like talk to him too much before now. He's started sending me reels recently, and he's got my humor like perfect. He's got it absolutely like 100% down, and I'm like, dude. Dude, I need to talk to you more often, so I have been at the last few gatherings. And he's actually such a cool person. He's so awesome. Do you sail the high seas for real? I mean, I probably would, but my parents pay for a family subscription, so yes. And I also like the fact that I can just be like, watch later and scroll through all of it instead of having to go and pirate my own things. But now I've moved out, I probably should start pirating my own things, because well, I mean, it's a bit hard because I have a TV, but the TV is from about 2010, I think, is when we got it. So it's an old family TV. Take it upon yourself. I'll see if you've got it. I'll let you know if you get it. But yes. I find, yeah. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I've got a TV, but it's from like 2010 was when the family got it, and then it moved into like the upstairs living room, which was like our people are coming round room. So it needs to look nice. So it's been sitting dormant for about 3 years, and I've got an HDMI cable that I can plug into it, but you can't get Netflix, you can't get YouTube, you can't connect it to anything high tech. It doesn't even have Bluetooth. That's how old it is. So like, yeah. That's real dangerous in Australia? Well, what's really dangerous? There's a lot of things that are dangerous, but I'm not quite sure which one you're talking about. Pirating, yeah, it is a bit dangerous. I choose not to do it as well. It's not the worst ever, but it's just, probably not the best ever idea that anyone's ever had. You know? Okay, I'll take the top off of this one, and then I'll go down to 2 here, just so it looks a little bit less natural. No, I don't like that. I think there should be one more at the top. Yeah, put that back. Okay. Yes. Okay, cool. Exactly. British pirate people. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. You can see it in our culture as well. We also, I don't know how we're in Eurovision as well. Like, I love that we're in Eurovision, but I don't know how we ended up there. It's so odd to me. It's so odd to me. Like, what do you mean? Especially the like Austria and Australia. Sorry, I think I've talked about this on stream before, but the Austria and Australia performance that they did at this year's Eurovision was so bad. It was so ass. It was like the worst thing I've probably ever seen. And they brought Gojo back, and I love Gojo, but man, man, I did not want to see him return like that. Wait until they ban VPNs? Yeah, real, real. They're probably going to do that soon. They've already banned under 16s from social media. They might as well ban VPNs too. Okay. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. Eurovision is becoming more international, but including more countries from outside of Europe. Yeah. I mean, it is called Eurovision, but they have started to include a lot of like countries like, well, they probably shouldn't include Israel. I don't know. A lot of people have boycotted Israel, and I probably shouldn't say any political beliefs because honestly, I'm not well informed enough on the topic of Israel Palestine to make any like comments on it at all. Um, but yeah, I don't know. They have got a lot of people from like I would say who aren't from like Europe in general on there. Okay, I like this. What do we think? What do we think, guys? Chat. What do we think about this? I think it's cool. I think it's a cool memento. And like, especially if I build a tree in the middle of it that like reaches out and branches up. Awesome. Oh, I live for reassurance. I crave praise. Awesome. Okay. Let us go. I don't think you guys have seen my kelp, my new kelp smelting machine yet, and I also need to check if it's working. I know Sav has seen it. I'm not sure if everyone else has. Okay. I love these chips. I love these chips. There's Doritos nacho cheese, and people always call me weird for liking the nacho cheese ones. Oh, I fell in. That's all good. We can pillar our way out. So, remember how I said I was gonna like get this working, this smelting thing over here with the hopper and the minecart and everything else? Is the iron farm fixed? Oh my gosh, yes! Okay. We fixed it. We have fixed it. Yes. Chips on a Tuesday? Yeah, it's my dinner. Shut up. It's 2 a.m. You saw it on someone's streams. Fave prop was the sign language interpreter. Yeah. So we fixed the iron farm. Okay, this is magnificent news. We're ringing all the bells after this. We're going to be ringing some plain Bob Mimer for this. Oh, we should ring a peal for this. Okay. So the fix was, it has turned out that it was the villagers over here that kept spawning all of the iron golems. So we've transferred the villagers from this box, to this box over here. And it turns out they are still spawning iron golems, but not as much as they had previously spawned. So I'm just going to heal this guy really quick. So the villagers are like spawning them, but they're spawning them under here now. And they're not up from the top. Which is great. And now, now we have a lot of iron. I was doing some AFKing here today, which is why part of my magical forest got blown up, unfortunately. But I managed to get, so part of this all got blown up and the side of the barn. But this was all a crater here at the start of the stream, so we fixed that. And now we have a fully working iron farm with, it's producing a lot. It is producing quite a bit of iron. Do I know sign language? I know a few words in sign language. Words in sign language, more kidding. I know a few signs. I know thank you, I know hello, I know how to introduce myself. I know how to say a couple of weird things because someone I know at bell ringing knows sign language, and they taught us how to say like bell and church and hobby as well. So like I know those, but I wouldn't say I'm fluent in any means of the word at all. Yes. So it is a lot of iron. It is a lot of iron, which is great because I figured out that we need 15 stacks of iron to finish off the roof of the area of the iron farm. Roughly 15 stacks because I reviewed the VOD as I said I was going to, and it took a lot of stuff to get that sorted. Okay, let me just replace a lot of my stuff over here, and then I'll go and show you guys. Oh, I need to go plant this as well. Okay, buried treasure. Chisel deep slate over here. Okay, and let's go to sleep. You don't need to enjoy it to have an amazing rhyme. Yeah, so you get the sign language interpreter does the beat, and then they do the words as well. You can never have too much iron. Exactly. Iron is the most important resource, as you can tell. My diamond armor finally gave up after fighting all these damn iron golems. So yes. But I also built this off center, and it's really bothering me. So this is like the right length. I want it to be maybe 1 over, but like I don't want it to be perfectly in line with this pillar. So this side needs to be extended, and then this just doesn't match up at all. So it's annoying. But we managed to get from my AFKing almost 2 stacks of iron today. So I think that's very good. I think that's pretty good of me. And this is probably going to be another like half a stack, I would reckon, what I currently have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The funny number. Okay, it's not going to go in all nice. Let us craft it up and see how much it is. What's the inside going to be? That. It's going to be an iron farm. I don't think I can build anything on the inside, unfortunately. But I was going to harvest some hay bales on the outside to make it look a little bit more, like, farmy, I guess. And, like, it's meant to be a farm building. I also need a place to store all of my store all of my cows that isn't directly underneath my house where they cause a lot of damage and noise. So yes, here's the current stack. I reckon I'm just gonna fill, wait, how much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna try and fill like these bottom 2 rows with iron blocks. So then I can record a really good time lapse for the YouTube episode. And also that I can post that, which will hopefully be good. I don't know. Because I want people to come and to see stuff that I do, you know? I'm that kid in the class that like wants the teacher to look at their stuff and approve of it. So, yeah. But I've also done, I didn't show you it properly. Oh my gosh, I forgot to show you it properly. So, remember the kelp farm we made? Well, I made it, and then I made another one. I'm not sure if I actually streamed me making either of them, but I will stream the making of this next one. So we have the kelp farm. The kelp goes, it gets pushed out by the pistons when it reaches the top, and then it goes through all of these hoppers. I've got a second one over here that goes from here into all of the hoppers over here, and then I borrowed this from Exuma. He made a video like 3-ish years ago, I think, about this. And so the kelp ends up going through all of these hoppers out and down into this one, which then feeds into the furnace, which means I get kelp here. And then it's not currently doing it, it should output blocks of dried kelp, which then go down into the crafter, which is down here. Oh, that's hopper. So there's the crafter, which crafts dried kelp, which sends it back up to the smoker to power everything. However, it is not currently doing it because it doesn't have enough input constantly, essentially. So I figured it out that it kind of constantly needs to be given kelp. So I'm probably going to need about 4 or 5 of these farms total. which is good because they don't actually need like a lot of resources. It's just a lot of building blocks. Some stairs, like it's like 3 observers, 9 pistons, and a couple of bits of redstone per farm. So first thing we'll need for that is some nether quartz. So we need to go into the nether, which I don't like doing, and get some quartz. So I'm probably going to die a few times in there. So we need to go and get some nether quartz, and then we need to make some pistons, and then I'm going to build probably one farm on top of this, and then one farm over here, and we'll see how the output is with that to see if we need a 5th one to join up and into here. But, yeah, I think it was a good idea to leave these mountains hollow, so, like, I had an area to put all of the farms that, like, I didn't have to build in as well. So, yeah. And then, before we give you an idea of where we are, that is the base of the iron farm over there. So yes. Should be good. That's the other plan for today. So we need to do some resource gathering. So let's go and grab some quartz. I need to plant the glowberries first on my trees. Yes. To light up the area. Let us be glad. Let us be thankful. Okay, very good. Sehr gut. I will need a little bit of bone meal on there. These are all the farms I'm going to check on. So nice. Exactly. Yeah. It's super good to do. And then I also really hate this tree. It was my first tree that I ever built, and I hate it. I hate it so much. So I will probably redo that tree at some point. But right now it's very useful for hiding my... That is so much bone meal! Oh my gosh, I haven't actually taken any bone meal out of this in a while. It's so good! I love it! I'm to keep stream a bit short. Yes, I do have to teach. Okay. I'll keep stream short. I think I'll just go and get the quartz for observers, and then go and see what we do after. Yes, thank you for reminding me. Yeah. But then I won't stream till Thursday. Aww. Because I have my friends coming over tomorrow, where I've got some chicken Kievs and garlic bread and a couple of frozen pizzas in my fridge at the moment, and we are going to have we're going to go to trivia, and then we're going to come back and we are going to play a new game that someone's bringing over called Destination Hogwarts. So we shall see how it's going. Like, we don't support JKR, but someone found this at an op shop for $2. So we're going to figure out how to play it. It should be fun. So unfortunately, that is why I will not stream tomorrow. But I'll be back with all of you guys on Thursday, I should think. Unless something comes up. Because I have choir. So I will have choir practice, and then I will come and stream afterwards. So choir ends at about 8:30, I think, normally. And then I'll be back after. So yes, this is where I went to go get the quartz before. Clearly tried very hard not falling into anything. Over here, where's the sort of end? Oh, good thing that I didn't build out there. So I reckon I'll need about 7 or 8 things over here. 7 or 8 quartz, something like that. No, I also have a lot of fun streaming, so I kind of don't want to end it. I know all good things must come to an end. I'm having a lot of fun with the stream. And I've still got things that I want to do today and get done in this general area. Okay, let us grab all of this. I'm also not teaching too early. I'm teaching about... I said I'd be in for about 1:15 tomorrow, when I'm normally in for 2:30. So it's not going to be... it's not too early at all. For me, personally. I don't know if you guys think 1:30 PM is early or not. Okay. Is 8 going to be enough? It should be. I've got another 2 or 3 in chests as well. Oh, I forgot to add .com to like the list of ban words. That's fine. I'll just ban the user later. They make my Twitch stats look good at the moment. So I am vaguely I am kind of vibing with keeping him around for a little bit. And let's hope that skeleton doesn't shoot me. Awesome. Okay. We have our quartz. Let us go and gather pistons. So I think I'm going to get the materials to make 2 farms. Which from memory it is... I'm going to need about... I'm going to need some walls. Some floors. Okay. This is fine. This is all good. Cobble. Cool. I will need some stairs. So not very many stairs. I think it's at 9 across. I think that's all the stairs that I need. So 1, 2, 3. We'll just make 24 just to be safe. Okay, and then what else? It's gonna need pistons. What's the crafting recipe for those? I remember it's got iron. Iron, redstone, planks of wood. Okay, we can do that. There's all my wood. Okay, we've got some there. Let's grab some more. We'll need to go on a harvesting mission eventually, but not right now. Okay. We have some wood. We have some redstone in this barrel here. I'll go to sleep, and then I'll go grab some iron from the farm tomorrow. Tomorrow, in-game, not IRL. We will get this sorted. I also reckon I can knock out the, I reckon I can knock out this, whole kelp business in about 20 minutes. Just the basic farm. I won't actually make it operational for a bit, but I can knock out the basic farm quite quickly. Okay. Let us go and grab the iron. Wonderful. How much iron will we need? We will need a bit more because we will need to make some hoppers as well. Okay, observers. We will need 1. Okay, how many will we need? 5 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I was watching Impulse's stream, and he was like, bro was like, he was like, I forgot how big of a stream he was, and he was like, oh, no one's talking in chat, like my chat must be broken, and he was like, actually, wait, no one's said anything, which is really funny. Anyway, it was funny to me, it might not be funny to other people. I thought it was fucking hilarious. Because, like, I just amuse myself, bro. I've spent so many streams just, like, chilling by myself. I'm very good at yapping to no one. It's one of my main pastimes. Okay. Let us go and finish off this kelp situation. Yeah, but no, we had a great time ringing tonight. I think I was telling Sav earlier. Do you guys know? You guys know that I ring, I presume. I talk about ringing a lot. I talk about my bells a lot. I just love bells. I love bells. They're so cool. They're so fun. I love ringing them. I love making them. I love everything about them. It's so cool. Oh, like seeing other people's bells as well. Just like it. I've specifically marked out places that I want to go and see in England next year. With next time when I go, which is probably going to be next year. Just because I want to go see the bells there. Like literally no other reason, but I want to see the bells. Like there isn't to the point where there is actually no good reason for me to go. Yes. Yes. Exactly. Thank you for agreeing with me. Not that you have any choice, but yes. I do love the bells. I do love the bells, and I know I talk about them quite a bit too much. Yeah, it is just my favorite thing to do ever. So cool. They're so ancient. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and that's why I think I was saying earlier, because I rang for like 2.5 hours straight, pretty much right before this. So My arms are quite tired. My arms are quite sore. They will be better eventually. Okay, I was just gonna mess it up. How many high is this? This is the floor. Does it need to be the floor? Hold on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Ha. Okay, it's gonna mess it up. That's fine. That's all good. We can just sort that out. So let's move it back. Let's keep like this level here because it's fun. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're all good. We're sorting it. We're sorting it. Okay. Can we move it back to be like here? Is that far enough? If 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I like went along here. Dropping down, doing all this stuff. 4, 5. And then on here. And then, okay, let's build out like where it would be. And then see from there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. This would be where the end would be from doing some figuring out. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I don't think it really matters like at this side how high up it is. It just really couldn't be over there. Yeah. Yeah. Like this specific block I think is fine. Wait, hold on. Let's check it on the other. Let's check it on this design over here. 1, 2. Yeah. Yeah. So you can have it just be too high here and that's fine. Okay. Awesome. Cool. And if worst comes to worst, I can just make that one block a little bit higher. That's all good. I can do that. Okay. So let's get started on building this platform. And then I'll build like the basic area where the water and everything goes. And do a little bit of observer magic. And then we'll see how we go from there. Awesome. Okay, well, how was everyone else's day? I think I've heard a bit about Savs. How was your days, guys? Everyone else, what have we been up to? How have we been going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I was going to be the day's very quiet. Doing some riding. That's cool. What are you riding? What's the writing that we've been up to? I've got a mate who writes. They're writing like a historical fiction at the moment. I also equally well have friends who write fan fiction, so you know, all across the spectrum. Writer spectrum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is going to be where the stairs are. Oh, very good. You don't have to share at all. 1, 2, 1. Oh yeah, and Polaris as well. Let me know when you want to play Minecraft together at some point, because I'm down. It will probably be on Thursday. Will be when I get next animation. Oh, that's so sick, bro. That's so awesome. Animation is such a cool thing, and it's so tricky to learn as well. That's super cool, mate. Props. Severe, amazing props. Like, learn how to do all of that is insane. It is a mammoth task. That is so cool of you. Oh, no, super dark. Okay, where is my torches? There's the torches. I'm gonna put on there. Okay, get some cobblestone. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. Awesome. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Cool. Okay. So this is like the main area of the farm. And then from there we have a observer in each one. Pointing the wrong way, of course. As it always does. Okay. Placing observers is a full-time job. I'm gonna be honest. It is so it's so annoying to place, but redstone, once you have it working and once it works for you, it's just so amazing. I can't imagine living without it at this point. It's just so good. Oh, I've got something stuck in my head. Trial and error, exactly. Trial and error. You can always take it down as well, which is the best part. I've got this song stuck in my head from back when Joji was still doing like stuff with Pink Guy, and he has this song that's like, I live in a constant state of pain and mystery. Do you miss me anymore? And it's like I've had that stuck in my head for so long. All day, bro. I watched it in a Jack Manifold video. Just really gonna show my age and my fandoms. The fandoms I used to be a part of. To be fair, I don't actually actively participate in that, and I haven't for a while. But yeah, it was like it's such a cool song. Like back when he was like still making music under like Pink Guy, and it all had to be slightly ironic, but that like one part of it was so good. It was so good. Okay, now the most annoying part about this is all the waterlogging you have to do. So you guys are going to watch me go backwards and forwards, probably around 10 bazillion times. From memory, if I get rid of my Enderman killing platform over here, it is... Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay, it's just the stairs that I have to fix. That's fine, I can do that. I was looking at it going, oh no, I have like I thought the whole thing had to be like dropped down one. No, it's just the stairs are one block too high, too low. That's all good, that's fixable. Okay. Cool. And now for cobble stairs. Very good. Cobble stairs, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9. And then back along and across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Okay. I'm just gonna say that was 9 because I don't know what it would be if it wasn't. Cool. Awesome. Why am I going down to fill that up? Okay. I also want to put one there so I don't have to go up as much. And while I still have all of these stairs, let's take advantage of them. So I really don't have to go up as much because this is going to be really bloody annoying. I keep doing this. Okay. Okay. 1. Of about, I think it's going to be about 20. 1. 2. 2. 3. 4. I'm counting in French, if you couldn't tell. Showing off my language skills right here. 4. It's another funny story that's happened this week. I have so much stuff just happen to me randomly. Oh yeah, I thought it was going to rain today because it's been raining pretty hard the last couple of days, and so I wore my raincoat out to Belrine, and my raincoat is a hand-me-down of my Australian grandmother's because she used to go on a lot of cruises and she bought like these wonderful raincoats to go on cruises. and now she's had to give she's given them up a bit because she's now 90, and she gave all of her like raincoats to me because we're roughly similar sizes. So I got her raincoat, and it reminds me of the guy from the Matrix's jacket because it's big and it's long and it's black and it's got these big like round black buttons on it. So I was wearing that out, and then it didn't rain the whole day. So I wore this big ass, like school shooter looking jacket for no reason. It's a lovely coat, but I was in sort of jeans, a band t-shirt, and and my sandals, like my Birkenstocks, and with this giant, like really, really smart looking raincoat over the top. And just like in a space where I absolutely did not have to, and I look so stupid like walking around in it. I thought with the clearest skies we've seen in the last like 4 weeks. Oh, it was a bit embarrassing. It was a bit embarrassing, but I wore it, and I got a couple of compliments on it. That was fine. Mm. I also keep on thinking, and I was talking about like letting people into the building earlier, and I think I've discussed this before. I live in like the main party district, and like the main like I've got about 10 clubs just down the street of me, so like it's not necessarily the safest area, and I let people in, because like sometimes people get like left out or sometimes people can't figure out their keys. And whenever I come in, there seems to be about 4 people that come in at the same time to me 'cause it's quite a big building. So, it's probably unsafe, but a lot of people just end up there, I guess. And I let people in, and I'm never too sure if I'm letting in like a burglar or a lockpicker or something, or if it's someone who needs help. And like I can't really just stop and question them for their like what they're doing there. I can't really. It's not really like what I'm going for. I'm not a naturally. I mean, me saying this on stream probably like seems like I'm a naturally suspicious person. I'm not. Like, if you're going about your business, go about your business. I do have a resting bitch face though. I've learned. But also one of my friends just says that I judge people a lot, and I do, but like I judge people for like stupid things. Like for example, today. There was like again, I'm like it's probably stupid, but from working in a corporate office, like I know what's like corporate appropriate. And I was going to pick up some stuff from the shops today, and I saw someone walking past like with a bunch of other people in office gear, and they were in like short shorts, like short linen shorts that were probably. They were like, I wouldn't have worn them around my parents, like, let alone to the office. And I must have pulled like a really judgy, like side-eyeing face. Because she just sort of looked at me and went, what's your problem? And I was like, oh god, my inside thoughts appeared on my face. It's like, I try not to judge people, but holy shit, that is such a bad job. Sorry. I'm sorry, what do you mean you're going to, like, your office job? Because, like, there's also a bunch of offices right around this, like, clubbing district. What do you mean you're going to your office job in, like, tiny-ass linen shorts? And she was wearing, like, a low-cut, like, tank top, and it just had, like, a blazer over the top of it, and she was in heels. And I'm like, bro, it's 1 p.m. on a Tuesday. I know you are not going out after this. Like, from the looks of you, you are not going out after this. Why in the hell are you wearing your office job? Oh, like, again, and I try not to be judgmental, but like, holy shit. But yeah. But I think those are my other 2 stories for today. Here in Enderman. Okay, let's try and get our Ender Pearl. Let's try and get it. Let's see if we can find one. Where's he? Where's he gone? Where are you? Let's look you directly in the eyes. Alright. Yes. Yes, I can. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, he can kill me, he can definitely kill me, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 Exactly, it's mean to say that some people can't read the dress code. And I know I'm not normally a stickler for dress codes, but like, what do you mean you're like, like time and place, man. Time and place. Like, wear your shorts to the beach, wear your shorts to like get margs with your mates. Like, don't wear them to the office. Like, everyone else around her was wearing jeans and a t-shirt. Like, you can just wear jeans and a t-shirt. You don't have to look like corporate. Okay, let's see if we can get our stuff to Endermans to stay aggro. Because I reckon we'll still be there. Okay. Let us head up and figure this out. Okay. I don't think I had too much XP, so I think that's good. More renewable iron source. I think after you die you're okay. Okay, yeah, but the thing is I do want to look at him again. Because he has things that I want, which are his eyes. But you can see that I got rid of those 2 blocks there. Let us look at him again. Let us trigger him. Yeah. Come over here. Yeah, you got it. You figured it out. Yes! Okay, we've got it. We've got this. Okay, we don't have to use our arrow anymore. And I'm pretty sure the arrow wasn't even working. we can just do this. Okay, let's hope there's not another creeper up here. Can't see one. There's always creepers up here, but I don't think there is one today. We're all good. Okay, I didn't need to. That's what I got the bone meal for originally, was to make these guys look good. Okay, and then another trick is you get the shears and you can just right-click that, and then that won't grow anymore. But I still have some glowberries, so I'm going to grab this guy. Can I, like, put it here? No, I can't. Can I, like, put it here? No, I can't. Okay, that is all good. We're just going to keep that in our inventory. And now, you might have seen my arrow thing that bobs around. I'm not sure if this is keeping it loaded, so I'm just gonna, there we go. I'm gonna shoot myself, and then get my end pearl, chuck it in, and then run away. And now, this should stay loaded, this whole chunk here, which has my iron farm in it. Should just stay loaded. Yay! This is excellent. Like, so no matter where we go in the world, like if we decide to go back and try and figure out if we can find something else or somewhere else, we can keep the iron farm loaded and keep getting the iron, which is excellent. So now we can go and do some more fun stuff. Oh, I love these bush things. I just don't love them here. That's actually a cool enderpearl trick. Yeah. So you can chuck it in that, and that keeps the chunk loaded as well. And you can also, what you can do as well is you can attach if you want to, you can attach a daylight sensor to the trapdoor, and then when it slams shut, it triggers the enderpearl and it brings you back to your base at night. So that's a soul sand pit that is about 8 blocks deep. Right there. If you want to recreate it on your own world. Let's just finish off bone mealing this, and then we'll go and finish off the water down here. And then I'll hook it up to the rest of the farm later. And then I will say goodnight after I finish filling all of this up. I think. Because it's about 12:30. I'll spend about 30-40 minutes clipping and shipping everything to YouTube, and then getting up and doing some stuff after that. Okay, so I'll need 1 water source here, 1 water source here, and then is there like something, is it really that low down on this side? Ah, okay, so this side is 1 block up, and then there's a water source on top of it. Okay, that's all good, we can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then there's like a hopper here. Cool. Okay. Cool. So we will need a water source here. We'll need another water source there. And then we'll need one more water bucket there. Okay, one more bucket here. And then why is that kelp there? Okay, cool. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Why is there kelp here? And we shall investigate further. But that looks about right. And then I'll put a hopper here. And I'll connect up the hopper down to here. So we'll have a full another row of stuff up here. And then I'll make another one out the back here as well. Maybe another one up the top here. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to do that yet. Another way to make an infinite water source is make 3 boxes across with water source on the inside. Yes. I am aware of this. I don't know why I don't do it, to be honest with you. I am aware. I do not do it. I also need to make one of these guys into a farm. I might put that under there though. Just for my my own personal reasons. That's all I'm gonna say for that. Okay, so let's put around a bunch of little guys over here. Look at your little trees. And I wanted to put the flowering azalea, like, I like having a lot of them back here because then this is going to be like the entrance to my big moss farm cave over here. So it will be getting a lot more magical as you go further in, is the idea. But cool. Okay, I think that is all I'm going to have time for this stream. I hope everyone has enjoyed. Yes, a lot more whimsy is going to happen. Now that we've sort of got a lot of the boring stuff out of the way and a lot of the farming stuff out of the way, we can do a lot more building of this guy, a lot more tree stuff, and just making the base look really cool. I'm very excited for it. Yeah. And so then I'll get started on another project inevitably over here. I reckon it's going to be something that like complements this area so that when you look out, you still get like the farmland vibes. But yeah, it should be fun. Okay, well, thank you everyone for tuning in. I also, just a reminder, I have a YouTube channel. I post my clips there. I have an Instagram. You can DM me, you can do whatever you want on there. I can't guarantee I'll see it, but it'll be there. I also have a Discord if you want to join. We've got a Minecraft server that I was just talking about. So yes, you can come join that as well. And yeah, should be fun. So yes. Thanks everyone. And I should also be getting episode 2 out as soon as I get all of this iron so I can like finish off the sides and all the details over here. But yes, awesome. Okay, thank you everyone, and I will see you on Thursday. Thursday for the next stream. Awesome. Thank you. Goodbye.